Hey, what's up everybody? In this video tutorial, we're going to be taking a look at how to create the eyelet for the helicopter reverse engineering project. Some people are taking a look at this and are trying to figure out fillets and extrusions and whatever. This is actually a case where we're going to be using sweep. So let's take a look at how we would create this. A lot of this is just going to be getting it set up within the profile for the path, and then the rest of this is pretty simple. So let's go ahead and let's just get started with a new part studio. And let's go ahead and sketch on our front work plane. Let's take a look at that work plane. And let's go ahead and draw a circle starting at the origin. And that circle, if you take a look at it here, there's a path you can kind of see within the profile. And that has a radius of 0.135. So we're going to make this 0.135, multiply it by 2 to give us that diameter that we're looking for. So we can see that that's a diameter of 0.27. I'm now going to draw a line starting here from the origin, send this straight down, and that needs to have a total distance of 0.84, just like so. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and draw a line starting here from the origin, send this straight over, and I'm going to use trim to trim this portion out. Okay, so we can get all that done. All right, I no longer need this line as well, so I can go ahead and draw a line starting from here, bring this down, and that's going to be the difference between these two dimensions. So we're going to say it's 0.84 minus 0.779, and that's going to give us that overall length there. Okay, so now we can use fillet. We can apply that fillet to this line and this line, and I'm going to go ahead and accept that and then come into this fillet radius and change that to a fillet radius of 0.188, which I think it was, but go ahead and apply that anyway. All right, so let's get our dimension from here to here, and that is 0.84 overall. I think we're basically ready. So I'm going to go ahead and green check this. Let's go ahead and spin this where we can kind of take a look at it. And then from the bottom, I'm just going to orbit this a little bit, and I'm going to come and use work plane. The type of work plane we're going to use in this case is something called plane point. So after we pick plane point, we can pick on the very end right here. And now we can use this work plane here as a reference. And now we can see that we have that new plane that we can use. So it's sitting right there at the end of the eyelet. Now I can use sketch and I can pick on this plane. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and look at that. And now I can draw a circle right here at the origin. And then that needs to be a diameter of 0.06. Green check it to finish it. And now what I'm going to do is come in, use sweep. I'm going to grab my profile first, red box for the sweep path. And now all I have to do is just pick these lines and we're going to see how it's going to build that entire eyelet. We green check it. We can shut all these down now, take a look at it, and we have the eyelet to use for our helicopter. So there you go. That's how you create the eyelet for the helicopter reverse engineering project.